your skin's needs and your budget. This has been Tips for Living Well with me, your fresh-faced friend, Valerie Stubb. A great skincare routine can help prevent acne, wrinkles, and pigmentation issues. So using products tailored to your skin type aids in maintaining a balanced and healthy complexion. So let's talk hydration and why it should be an important step in your skincare routine. Hydration keeps the skin looking firm and elastic, which can slow the signs of aging and help skin recover more quickly from wounds or imperfections. Looking good and feeling good. HSN.com has a variety of hydrating skincare products. Just type in the keywords skincare in the search bar and see what products fit your skin's needs and your budget. This has been Tips for Living Well with me, your fresh-faced friend, Valerie Stubb.
I created Nakery Beauty working with doctors, chemists, and scientists with the relentless pursuit to use the most efficacious, top quality ingredients to address your biggest concerns. From potent, powerful ingredients, always bringing you the latest innovations from the lab, I've made it my personal mission to understand how the best ingredients work together to target your specific concerns, and then take those powerful ingredients to create formulas that meet my high expectations and to deliver results instantly and over time, because I want you to feel beautiful and confident. And that is Nakery Beauty.
Hi everyone, welcome to HSN on this Wednesday evening. My name's Nicole Hickle. So excited for you to be with us because we have a late addition to our hour. We are talking all things Nakery Beauty, brought to us by Liz Folse. And the brand was created for you. Hearing your concerns for over the years that Liz has been in the beauty industry, she is addressing everything. Well, how about we address those lines and wrinkles? Maybe it's the crow's feet, maybe it's the smile lines. This is a brand new product this month. It's your Advanced Instant Wrinkle Eraser. It's exactly that, ladies. It instantly fills, blurs, and smooths and tightens your skin, and it has anti-aging benefits on top of that. So not only do you get instant gratification, you get those long-term benefits because of the peptides and the hyaluronic acid. So from the smile lines to maybe the fine lines and wrinkles you're seeing on your forehead to maybe the under-eye bags, maybe the crow's feet, this is your instant gratification in a bottle. 077443 is that item number. Auto ship is available, so you're welcome to seal the deal at that sale price and all on free shipping and handling. All right, let's jumpstart something that is brand new just for you for the new year 2025 is your Skin Recovery Pain Cream. I think this is such a timely product to highlight. One, because it's a little bit chilly outside. So if you're experiencing any aches and pains because it's your arthritis, or maybe it's simple back aches that you're dealing with, maybe it's muscle strains that you're dealing with, this is a cream that will melt the pain away. So I love the design of the bottle. Liz always brings us something beautiful. It's 4 ounces that you're getting. And again, brand new for you, getting that temporary relief to help ease any of that discomfort with menthol that is in it. Free shipping and handling, $24.95, so exceptional price. 887478 is the item number. Liz Folse is here with us. She's the beautiful mind behind Nakery Beauty. And Liz, when we were talking earlier, I was telling you, this is the right time to talk about it, right? Because it's cold outside. Yes. Maybe people's arthritis is bothering them. And then it's a new year. We want to get moving and grooving, but we don't want our muscles to ache.
Exactly, and we want to get out, exactly what you said, and enjoy life. And you're probably wondering, so this is a beauty brand, why are they talking about lip gloss? So yes, so what is Nakery? So yes, I'm Liz Folse, the founder of Nakery, but Nakery is all about listening to what products that you want. And in our focus group, so many of you are telling me that you don't do this, you can't do this, you can't move your hands, you had an injury when you were younger, and now you can't get out and enjoy life. So, oddly enough, my chemist was making a pain product for a very famous plastic surgeon who couldn't move his hands. And I said to her, I said, what is in that? And she said, well, Liz, it is clean beauty, and there's no water in it, and it's pure actives that can get into the joints and help with any kind of sprains, any kind of back pains, any kind of arthritis. And when she said the word arthritis, I said, all right, we're going to clinically test this.
Yeah.
You know, at Nakery, we clinically test everything. Not only do we clinically test it to validate that it helps with arthritis, but we cleared it through the FDA. So it's actually an OTC. When you get this home, you'll see there's a drug fact panel. So it's without a prescription. And what's so exciting is that if you've ever used a pain product, you probably know that you have to reapply every 2 hours or every hour. If you run to the drugstore, usually the ones in the drugstore will say every 2 hours, which again, what's the point if you have to keep reapplying it? Then it's always on your mind. What's exciting about this is that you are going to feel amazing. It goes to work instantly, and I want to show you quickly on our models, but again, exactly what you were saying, Nicole. If you're somewhere where it's cold and you're noticing that your joints just feel stiff, you can't move, and you're saying, what can I do? Wait until you try this. You're gonna say, I wish I had 5 of them. I want one in my nightstand. I want one in my bathroom. I want one in my first aid kit. I actually keep one in my kitchen, because you never know if someone's gonna come over and they say, okay, I bumped my elbow. I've got this, I've got arthritis. Nope, can't go outside because I've got that. I've got joint pain. I've got aches and pains. Whatever it is, imagine using a product that you use once in the morning and you go about your day. You don't even have to carry it with you.
That's what's so incredible about this, and getting that, remember, that relief, whether it's arthritis that you're dealing with, muscle strains, sprains, bruises, those back aches. So maybe you're moving a little bit more for the new year, or maybe the holiday season, boy, it just really took a toll on your body. You're like, man, I was moving so much. Now I'm dealing with those little aches and pains. Now this is your answer in a tube. And I love that Liz gave us 4 ounces. A little bit goes a long way. You get free shipping and handling. Since we launched this, mind you, today is what? Not even January 10th. It's January 8th. And we've sold over 25,000. This is a brand new product. Liz is bringing forth to you so many different things that you've been requesting, that you've been asking for. That's what Nakery is based on, off the knowledge that Liz has been spending in the beauty industry for decades, and then off of your concerns. So if you're dealing with those aches, now you have an answer to that. Something that is simply just melts into your skin and melts that pain away. We love to send it out to you. There's a reason why over 25,000 already gone and counting. A lot of you jumping into the ordering process. If you want to get to the front of the line, key in that item number 887478. Here's the thing, my friends. This is not on auto ship. So if you want to snag a couple of these, because once items sell out, it's hard to get back in stock, you're welcome to pick up a couple of these to get it at that brand new price and at that free shipping and handling. Now, I know Christina is mic, so we can really hear of how she enjoys using this.
Right. So actually, this year I found out I had Dupuytren's disease, which is kind of inflammation in your joints, just like arthritis. And I went to the doctor, and the only thing they were like, well, as long as you could just manage your pain, there's no cure, there's nothing you can do. I had to have surgery, but they just continually said, just do your best. And I started using this, and I mean, it was amazing. It just really penetrated into my joints, and I love to work out, and so I was super excited that I could actually have the lifestyle that I'm so used to, and to go to the gym and play tennis and do all the things I want to do. So
I love that.
Thank you, Liz, because this stuff really saved my life.
Who would have thought, right? Just a cream. That's clean beauty that can give you those results.
Right. And whether it's you're somebody like Christine, whether it's your mom, your sister, your brother, your partner, somebody that you live with. And here's the thing: when you're living with pain, they have that saying, look good, feel good. And I think it's the opposite. I think it's feel good, and then you're gonna look good, because it's not your fault when you feel like you just don't want to go out. And I know for Christine, she didn't play for a year, her tennis, and you have to almost hibernate yourself. And I always say this: think about everyone. Because there's so many people out there, whether it's your mom, your sister, your brother, your best friend, your partner, who maybe had hip surgery, that maybe had knee surgery, and they're saying, you know what, I'm trying all these things at the drugstore, or maybe they're like Christine's doctor, where they just said, just deal with the pain and manage it.
Right.
These are all the different places you can use it. So you can use it on your hands, you can use it everywhere, for your neck all the way down. So you're probably wondering, so what's the magic behind this? What is this unique recipe? So my chemist, as I mentioned earlier, was creating this for a famous plastic surgeon who obviously needed to use his hands and couldn't use his hands. But what's inside of here, when you get it home, you can actually read all of the ingredients. There is no water, it is clean beauty, so you can feel safe in sharing this with your family. But it has arginine, it has a blend of arnica, magnesium, St. John's wort, plant stem cells. And here's the interesting thing. It's a bright yellow color. So you could show, I could show. It's a bright yellow color. And you're probably going, woo, that's the capsicum that drives it into the joints, that helps with the arthritis, helps with all the pain. And what's so great, and I love this, the best part of this product is that you don't have to reapply all day long.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you could use it in the morning and go to that amusement park or go play with the grandkids and not feel trapped in your home where you have to keep using something every 2 hours.
Yeah. And what I love about it too is that you're getting that relief, but then it also helps soften and moisturize your skin as well. So I love that Liz is just like, wait, we're still a beauty company. We're gonna give you the benefits to melt away that pain that you're dealing with, whether it's associated with the joints and the muscles that are aching because of arthritis, maybe because, you know, muscle strains that you're dealing with, maybe those backaches that you're dealing with. But we're also a beauty company, and we'll make sure that we're gonna soften and moisturize that skin all at the same time. Lots of you jumping into the ordering process. There's a reason why over 25,000 sold, and that was just in a few presentations. Liz launched this on the first day of January. We're barely a week into the month and over 25,000 gone. This is not on auto ship, so if you want to pick up a couple, absolutely do so. We'll talk about shelf life, but it's at a new for you price, so few dollars off at $24.95, free shipping and handling. Look, here's the thing. You have everything to gain with this purchase, right? Because it's over the counter. It has menthol in there, so that's what's really going to work. On top of the magnesium that's in there, on top of the aloe that's in there, there's vitamin C, John's wort that's in there, eucalyptus oil, all these different things that are in there that's working for you to get that relief from the pain you may be dealing with. $8 and some change to get it home. If you don't love it, then you just send it back. But you got 30 days to try it out to see the difference it can make. Don't just listen to me, listen to someone else who gave it a try and saw the difference that it made for them.
I used to never think twice about carrying groceries, but now the pain seems to follow me no matter what I do. It's frustrating, even when the simplest task feels impossible. I've lived with these aches for years, and it feels like nothing helps.
I've always loved gardening. It's my passion and my escape, but lately, if I spend too much time bent over pulling weeds or planting flowers, my pain is right there to remind me I'm not as young as I used to be.
I should feel lucky to wake up every day, but instead, all I feel is stiff and sore. It's like my body doesn't want to cooperate. By the time I finally get moving, half my day is gone.
Using the pain therapy cream has given me my life back. It targets the pain and helps me keep going.
It's like my body finally decides to wake up with me. I can stretch, I can move, and I don't have to spend my mornings in pain anymore.
I can finally live my life without the pain holding me back.
That's the biggest saying, as we say, hello, new you, hello, new year, and you're playing the year by your rules, you're in control. Sometimes our body just holds us back. And it's lovely to listen to all those testimonials of how people are like, I got my life back, right? This could be the cream that could be the game changer. Maybe you love to play pickleball. Maybe you love to be in the garden. Maybe you love to chase after your grandkids. And maybe it's the arthritis that you're getting that pain from. Maybe it's some muscle strains that you're dealing with, those back aches. Maybe it's on your shoulders that you're dealing with. This cream makes a difference because it melts away the pain. It's a 4-ounce bottle that you're getting, so a little bit goes a long way. There's no auto ship on this, so if you want to pick up a couple of them, they're going fast, well over 25,300 plus gone. Hundreds of you in the ordering process. If you want to add this to your cart, I invite you to do so because we always give you 30 days to love it or to send it back. And on top of it being a pain relief cream, it's also clean beauty. And I point that out because whatever you put on your skin is absorbed into your skin. So it's important to be mindful that it's also clean beauty that you're getting into your home. 887-478 is the item number. Liz, I'm so happy that you brought this product because there's so many people. I'm thinking I was just in Houston, and I won't say what age my mom turned because she would kill me if I said it, but she marked a big milestone. We had a big birthday, and there were 2 people that weren't able to come because they were dealing with pain. And I'm like, wow, just imagine they had this cream, maybe they would have made it over.
Yes, I know. And, you know, it's interesting because, you know, in meeting with thousands of you saying to me, well, nope, I don't do this. I didn't go to my reunion. I didn't go to do this because I was afraid that I would upset people because I'm in so much pain all the time. And I don't want to have to go somewhere and then leave early, all these things. But here's the point, is to have something that you have that relief. It's like your little first aid kit that you will have in your home, whether you have family over, whether your mom comes over, or whoever comes over, you've got that. And it's clinically proven. This is FDA cleared. You've got your drug fact panel without a prescription to really get in there. And I have to, you know, really thank my chemist because she's done something that has helped thousands and thousands of people, and something that doesn't smell medicinal, that, you know, you can put it on and go out and live your life and people aren't going to say, what's that smell? What is that, you know, odor going on? You'll use it for your neck. You're going to use it on your knees, anywhere where you're saying, you know what, I've got this, I've got that, I've got arthritis. And, you know, maybe you're the person that had the hip surgery, the knee surgery. You know, there's a host here, I won't mention any names, but she was saying to me, Liz, like even opening jars is become so difficult. And, you know, she was coming down the hallway in a wheelchair and her knee was swollen like a balloon, nothing serious. Her dog had knocked her over. And she was like, Liz, I've tried everything. I'm taking all these things. And I had a little sample of this in my purse and I gave it to her. Anyway, she took a picture that night and she was out of the wheelchair and said, Liz, it's the first night I didn't take anything to deal with my knee.
Wow.
Which that is everything. That is everything. You know,
Yeah.
just to have something that helps immediately, that you can get through the night, you can get through the day and not be constant, because when you're in pain, and it's just something that's constantly on your mind, and all you can think about is, when is the next time I take something? When is the next time I have to reapply something? And also remember, this has arnica in it. So as we get older, our skin gets very thin, and you probably have noticed as you get older that when you bruise yourself, it lasts not just for a few days like it used to, it lasts for weeks and weeks. You can also use this because the high dose of arnica that's in here, it'll help with any kind of bruising. Miss Patsy, you may have heard me say this story, she had a bruise on her arm for over a week, and then I finally looked at her and I said, Patsy, why aren't you using the pain relief? And she goes, well, it's not painful. And I said, but Patsy, you've got that large. Anyway, long story short, in 2 days it was gone.
Wow.
The whole bruise on her arm was completely gone.
I mean, and there's all the ingredients that are in there too, just going to work. And on top of melting away that pain, it's also softening and moisturizing your skin. I just pointed out because it's not like you have to put that on, then you're like, you walk out and we know it's winter and it's cold, you're like, oh, then my skin is dry. It's also moisturizing your skin at the same time that it's melted away that pain. This is the only item that I've shown you that I'm actually legally approved to say that it does give you that temporary relief from pain associated with arthritis. So this is a game changer. Talk about kicking off 2025 with a bang, giving you something that can provide you that relief in this tube that's 4 ounces and going beyond the arthritis. Maybe you're working in the garden and you have a little bit of a muscle strain that you're dealing with. Maybe it's a bruise that you're seeing. Maybe it's a backache that you're dealing with. This tube is able to take care of all that for you. So we have a few dollars off at that great new for you price at $24.95, free shipping and handling. Maybe you always have 30 days to love it or to send it back, but well over 25,500 plus already gone, and that's just launching it from just a few days ago. And no auto ship is available. So if you want a couple of them, Liz, what's the shelf life? 3 years. So no auto ship, but if you want to stock up, unopened, good for 3 years. 887-478 is the item number. All right, are you ready to say hello, new you, in a matter of seconds? Have you ever woke up and you're just like, whoa, obviously I did not sleep well. My eyes are showing everything. How about within a matter of seconds? Look at the difference. Look at that before and look after 1 minute. That's the difference between you wake up, you look in your mirror like, I'm not going anywhere, to you wake up, you put this on, you go make your coffee, and as soon as your coffee's done, you're like, wow, I look like a new person. This is your advanced instant wrinkle eraser. It instantly fills, blurs, and smooths and tightens the skin. So I'm talking about smile lines, under eye bags, crow's feet, and then on top of instant gratification, it also has anti-aging beauty benefits. And I'll let Liz dive into that because there's like collagen threads, there's peptides, there's hyaluronic acid. So then your skin just gets better and better the more that you use it. So we have 1 ounce that we have for you in this bottle. This is an opportunity that is available on auto ship, but I will say, unless they kind of switch things around, only have 400 left on auto ship. And so many of you have picked this one item up as well. It's brand new this month, and we took $10 off. 077-443 is the item number. I want you to see it live in action in studio because, Liz, it's like, if you blink, you'll miss it. It transforms your face.
And it's the funnest product. You know, I think with beauty, sometimes it's a chore, and you have to follow instructions, and then you have to worry, and then you have to do all these different steps. What you're gonna love about this, it's almost like you're putting on liquid skin. It's for all skin tones, but you're putting on skincare that's clinically proven to fill in lines and wrinkles. So you can put it right on clean skin. You can put it right on over your moisturizer if you have the Lift Tux or Skin Infusion, anything else. You can put makeup on top. You can sleep in it. It is the funnest product. I know that sounds strange, but it's actually fun to use. You can just smear it on and look at instant fountain of youth. Instant fountain of youth, but it fills everything in. And when we ran the clinicals, it was fascinating because not only it was instant on the clinicals, of course, but they came back even stronger hours later. Because usually you have to watch the clock. You know, you've seen those infomercials where it's like glue, it's not clean beauty. Leaves a white cast, you can't move your face. Look at her skin.
Look at her forehead.
Look at here. Look at here.
Yes.
So if you've got that funnel where you're saying, Liz, I don't just have 11 lines, I've got the whole V, or it's just coming down, I've got the railroad tracks, you can just smear it on.
Wow.
It is like you're rubbing on liquid skin.
Wow.
Yeah, you can tap, you can smear, you can use it around the eye area. It is so much fun. Okay, so here's the magic. So my chemist has discovered this blend of collagen, and it was almost like in a little, it was almost like a vial, and there were these little strings, and I said, what is that? And she said, it's collagen threads that we are gonna combine with a neuropeptide. Can't really get into what the neuropeptide does, but read about it. It's called Dolce Via, and it has so much power. It's a peptide, but that combination gets in there and fills everything in, and it's within seconds. Within seconds, you put this on, and it's just like, I'm done. You can sleep in it. Again, the longer you leave it on, the better your skin will look. So if you say to yourself, you know what? I've got crow's feet, I've got mouth lines, I've got 11 lines, I've got this, I've got bags. Use it on your bags. Use it absolutely everywhere. But here's the thing. If you get one and then you're like, oh, HSN sold out, I can't get more, what can I do? You know, I'm panicked. No, because your skin will actually will look better from wearing it. So you're not just masking the problem, you're working to correct it, and it's clinically proven to plump, to firm, and fill everything in. And all you do is just smear it on.
I can't believe it. That's why over 9,000 already sold. Again, a new product, brand new this month, just aired a couple of times, but look at that after. This is after one use. So you get the instant gratification, but what I love about it, and it's a beautiful consistency whenever I was rubbing it into my hand, it's not sticky or tacky afterwards. It really feels like a nice serum, but the longer you use it, the better your skin gets. So you get that instant gratification. So if you wake up and you're like, oh my goodness, look at the bags under my eyes, you can still go about your day, but then as the days go by, your skin gets better. That's why this is an incredible product. I love that this is brand new. I love that you created this, Liz, because we all want instant gratification, but at the same time, I want my skin to just look better after using these products. So if you want to jump into the ordering process, auto ship is available. You'll get it every 45 days. You'll always get it $10 off because it's at a sale price, and then you'll get that free shipping and handling. So the great news about auto ship is that you get the savings, you get the free shipping and handling, you never run out of your favorite product, but you can cancel at any time. You can't go back in time and be like, oh wait, now I want the sale product. I fell in love with the product, but I always want to get it on a sale price. That's the power of locking in auto ship. More than 9,000 gone, and this is a brand new product, maybe the fourth time that you've seen it on air, and thousands gone. 077-443 is the item number. Let's see it live in action again in studio, because I mean, it's your jaw, my jaw's almost on the floor because of the results that you're seeing, especially when we're talking about under eye bags, crow's feet. Those are hard spots to address.
Yes, and even the sagging of the skin. You know, Nakery's become experts when it comes to sagging of the skin. And don't think, oh, I'm too old, I could never use something like that. And, you know, do I have to follow a 3-step system? No. It is like you just put it on, you can smear it on, you can tap it on, you're in complete control. It's like you're just smearing on liquid skin. But here's the exciting part. You're actually helping to clinically proven to fill everything in because you've got that Dolce Via, you've got collagen, but you also have 7 weights of hyaluronic that are helping to plump up the skin at the same time. So smear it all over, tap it in, use it around the eyes. Look at her skin. I don't know if we could pull up her before.
Her cheek looks so juicy.
Right? Right? I know, because what's exciting is that it's not glue. This is clean beauty. You're not putting something on where you have to wait 60 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know. You just put it on and you are done. But look at her skin. It looks like glass. Is that incredible? I don't know if we could pull up her before. But
yeah, if we see the before.
If you have whether you have forehead, the railroad tracks we call it, or large pores, and you're saying, you know what, I want something that is like liquid glass. I want something to blur my imperfections, fill in those lines and wrinkles, and plump up my skin. This advanced serum does that.
Look at her, look under her eyes. Look at her forehead.
Look at the smoothness around here.
The smile, I mean, it is and she just put it on.
Yes.
It's not like she just put it on and look at her
sleep in it.
Yeah.
She can sleep in this because the longer you leave it on, the better your skin will look. So whether you are like Janice and you have the crepiness, the crow's feet, the sagging, and you're saying, you know what, I have too deep lines, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work so good that it will give you makeup optional skin. You can put foundation right on top if you want, but look at around the eyes, look at around the mouth. And if you're somebody that says, Liz, I don't just have creases, I've got large pores, put it everywhere. You will have so much fun with this product. It's actually fun. I'm the crazy lady that was going around with all the vials and putting it on people's foreheads. I was giving it to people at our focus group, and I was just like, come here, let me just do this for you. Let me just do this for you. And they're just like, Liz.
It's an eraser. I mean,
it is, it's fun. You know what I mean? I don't have to sit there and go, do you have anything on your skin? You know, okay, here's a true story. We were about to go live in like 90 seconds, and I think they were selling vacuums or something. We're actually standing right in this spot. And I had one of these in my little basket, and Patsy goes, what is that? And I go, it's a new product. And she goes, can I try it? And I go, it's a wrinkle eraser. And she goes, oh my gosh. So it comes obviously shrunk wrap. So she's trying to rip open the thing. I go, Patsy, we're gonna go live in about 90 seconds. Maybe you should wait. And she goes, no. So I actually took a little video of her putting it on, and her skin looked amazing. It looks like glass. So don't think, oh, I've got bags, oh, I've got crow's feet, oh, I've got the nose to mouth lines. You can put this on clean skin. You can put it on right over your moisturizer. But again, clinically proven to fill in those lines and wrinkles everywhere.
It fills, it blurs, it smooths, it tightens instantly. But then you also have the anti-aging beauty benefits because of the peptides, the hyaluronic acid, the collagen threads that are in here. So the more you use it, the better your skin gets. But this is really a hero item for those mornings that you wake up, and maybe for you, it's the dark under eyes, right? The under eye bags that you're addressing, you can take care of that. It's the crow's feet, maybe it's the smile lines, maybe it's the forehead. Wherever you see a line or a wrinkle, you put this on, and within a matter of a minute, and we have great before and afters to continue to show you as well, it blurs it and fills everything in. Over 9,200 already gone. Many of you jumping into the ordering process. There's all the benefits of where you can take this. Grab it when it's $10 off. A lot of you placing your orders for single ship. A lot of you taking advantage of that auto ship. Remember that auto ship, about less than 400 of you can seal and lock in this deal. You get it every 45 days, and it will always be at that sale price at $29.95. 077-443 is the item number. Okay, look at your screen. Look at your screen. After 1 minute, that's a brand new face.
Yeah, but wait till after 12 hours or 10 hours, and you look in the mirror and you're gonna say, wow, my skin looks younger. My skin looks flawless.
Yeah.
And even the deepest creases and the deepest folds, you just smear it on or tap it on, you're in control. It's fast, it's so easy to use. You will actually have fun using it. So again, you can just use it here, use it there. You can use it all over your face and then put your makeup right on top, but look at around the eyes. Look at what it's doing. So it's clinically proven to fill in those lines and wrinkles, smooth everything out, and yes, it's got 7 weights of hyaluronic, so it's plumping up the skin at the same time. So again, remember, when you run out and then maybe it's sold out and then you panic, don't panic, because your skin should look incredible, even if you can't get more.
Well, that's why so many people are doing auto ship. They're like, I'm not gonna run out. I wanna get this every 45 days and at that sell price. And I love that whenever you disperse it and dispense it onto your skin, it's like a serum that it just penetrates in. You get that instant gratification. I mean, and we'll look at the before and after again. I mean, truly, look at where are the lines on the forehead and the after? I don't see them, I mean, talk about the under eyes, right? Look at the smile lines. I mean, my goodness, Liz.
Right, imagine now if she did want to put makeup on, of course she's got her, you know, birthday suit lip treatment on, but imagine if she did want to put foundation and blush and do her whole face. She already has this perfect canvas, and that's what this is. So if you've ever seen those things on TV where they talk about, you know, it's glue, or it's a white cast, or it's dry and it leaves white. This isn't white. This is skin tone. It goes on just like a clear serum, and it just goes to work immediately. You're not gonna see a weird white cast. It doesn't dry like egg whites or something like that, and that's it. And then you're gonna go, Liz, is this really working? And then you're gonna go, wait a minute. And then you look in the mirror and you go, oh my gosh. You'll be obsessed with it. You have fun with it. You know what I mean? Because I think beauty becomes complicated. Sometimes it's a lot of work, and especially when you see something that's instant and you're like, wow, but then you're thinking, oh no, I'm sure there's a whole how-to. No, there's no how-to. You just smear it or tap it, whatever you want to do, and look at it erasing everything. The bags, you name it, look at her skin. Years younger.
It's incredible. With one product and that instant wrinkle eraser that you are getting. It's 1 ounces that you're gonna go ahead and grab. So if you wanna add this to your cart, a lot of you are doing auto ship. I'm number 077443. Auto ship, you always get it at the sell price, and you get it every 45 days. It's free shipping and handling. Just give it a try. I was like experimenting with my hand. Look how smooth that hand looks.
Right?
Isn't that fun? I'm like, ooh, this hand has seen the knuckles. I've seen better days. This is all smooth.
Ooh, which one looks younger?
I know. Which hand would you like?
Yeah, I know.
No makeup. It's just your instant wrinkle eraser that I put on my hand. Now I feel like I got to do the other hand to balance it out. All right, really quickly, I have to shout out one of my favorite products. I was wearing it in Houston, and my aunt's like, oh, what did you put on your lips? I'm like, it's just the clear Nakery Beauty lip beauty treatment. I just love it. So we have your clear, your espresso, coral, first bloom, birthday suit, and a brand new color, Rose and Romance. So look at the difference. So it's a lip treatment. It's not just a lip color that you're adding or a lip stain. It's a lip beauty treatment. So it addresses the fine lines and wrinkles. It plumps up your lips. They look juicy. They look brighter. I love all the shades. I've tried every shade, but the Rose and Romance is brand new. And I don't even think I'll get a chance to try it because there's less than 400. It's at a sale price at $11.95, free shipping and handling. So pick what color that you want. That's gonna be like your berry pink, your first bloom is gonna be a softer pink. That peach Bellini will be a coral. Espresso Martini is a really nice nude. Birthday suit, a little bit more brown, and then there it is for you in clear. 092-478 is the item number. We've sold over 66,000 lip treatments. I don't even know how, that's a crazy amount. Okay, Liz, so this is brand new. I haven't even seen this before. At that sell price at $24.95, free shipping and handling. It's your Diamond Glow Blur Perfector. Oh my goodness, tell me about this.
It's a body moisturizer, but you know Nakery, we can't just do a body moisturizer. It's for face and body.
Ooh.
It's a lightweight lotion, and you put it on and you feel, ooh, my skin is lifted, my skin is tighter. But then you look at your skin and you say, wait a minute, it's blurring my imperfections.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
This was a huge customer request saying, Liz, give me something that's gonna blur my imperfections. I don't wanna wear pantyhose for my head all the way down. Look at this. So if you have blotchiness, sunspots, discoloration, ashy skin, and you're saying, or spider veins, you just put this on, and guess how we did it? Using a diamond peptide that blurs your imperfections.
Wow.
It's like you're wrapping your skin in diamonds. I know. Is that amazing? Hello? Just makes you want to take it all off.
I mean, yeah. You'll be
Right?
glad to, right? You'll
Yes.
be glad to. So that is 6.76 ounces in that bottle. Use it on your face, use it all over your body. Brand new price at $24.95. Free shipping and handling. 879-762 is the item number. All right, don't go anywhere. We still have some brand new products for you from Nakery Beauty right after this, all on free shipping and handling.
I've spent my life in the kitchen bringing the joys of cooking to people all over the world. For me, it isn't just about food. It's about passion, creativity, and bringing people together. We're keeping cooking fun, easy, and most importantly, delicious. Let's kick it up a notch.
My hand looks 10 years younger because of that instant wrinkle eraser. I can't get over it. Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a beautiful evening so far. Hope you're enjoying some dinner. My name's Nicole Hickle. We have a final 30 minutes together talking all things Nakery Beauty. But first, I thought this was a perfect top to wear for Nakery Beauty because when I see Liz, she always has a little shimmer, a little shine. So this top is from Anthony, actually one of our longest running designers here at HSN. He celebrated 30 years last year, so it'll be 31 years having Anthony here. Really great top. It comes in black and it also comes in like this wine Merlot color. So you're welcome to shop that with the item number on your screen, 883452, or just search Host Closet on hsn.com. Really, my hand. Did you guys see my hand? Look at it. It's like, what? How old is this hand and how old is this hand? This is brand new. It was just born today with that instant wrinkle eraser. Okay, let's talk about something, ladies, that is for us. Gentlemen, this is not for you. If you'd like to be here for this conversation, feel free, but this conversation is not for you. We need to get a little bit intimate, and we kind of need to talk about the things as a woman that as you age and you get older, we get shy to talk about. Right? Kind of in that intimate area as you get older, it gets a little bit dry, maybe gets a little bit itchy. So Liz created something for you. And again, Nakery Beauty is created out of concerns that you bring forth to Liz. So as she was doing those focus groups, and she'll tell you, so many women kept coming to this concern. So she took her diligent time with coming up with your intimate moisturizer. Brand new this month. So what this is gonna do for you, it's 5 ounces. It's gonna provide that instant and long-term hydration. So it's addressing the dryness in that intimate area, reducing any friction. It's also gynecologist tested, and it's fragrance free. Look how gorgeous this bottle is, so nobody's going into your restroom and is like, wait a minute, I know exactly what you're using. Comes in this beautiful bottle, but it's addressing those needs in our most intimate areas. Liz Folse is here with us, the founder of this. And Liz, you gave me a little bit of sneak peek last year when we were talking about this, and you were like, this was one of the top concerns that was coming up in focus groups from all the women.
Number one.
Wow.
And you know, it was interesting because, and the list was going on and on and on. So I said, okay, let's wait a second. We brought in a team of gynecologists and biochemists, and we sat with thousands of you and listened to the stories. And it was actually shocking to learn what we learned and what you've been told on how to address it. And the whole thing was just very shocking. So we created not only the wash, but the moisturizer that we clinically tested, gynecologist tested, pH balance, fragrance free. But it's very, very important, especially as if you, well, most of us over 50, and you start to notice these issues. So what happens? You get dryness, you get friction, you're told that you can't wear certain clothes, you can't wear workout clothes, you can't wear tight clothes, and you just need to go sit in a warm bath. And I was like, wait, what? What? It's almost like we're all getting avoided. I know you're mic'd, I keep forgetting. Yes. Tell us your experience.
Well, I think what you said, especially if you're wearing leggings and that kind of thing, this is very important. It's an embarrassing topic for so many women. You don't want to talk about it, but it's very real, and it's part of taking care of yourself. So let's get real right here with Liz's Nakery. What I love about this is the problem is dry and itchy, like you said, for many women. I hear a lot of women talk about and complain about that, but also the fact but the clean beauty. It's clean beauty. So this is something that is very important in taking care of yourself. That's so important. It's a part that we don't talk about, but it's clean beauty, and I love that too.
Yes.
And you're going to feel fresh and clean, and you don't have to just sit. Where did you say?
Yeah, no, a lot of them were told by their doctor just to go sit in a warm bath or go to the drugstore and use a certain cream.
Right.
This is a moisturizer that we clinically tested as well as gynecologists tested, but clinically proven to not only give you that instant hydration, but over 24 hours. So why is that important? Because you don't want to have a moisturizer just like you would for your face that you have to reapply throughout the day. Nobody's going to take the time to do that. this will give you that relief. So if you are somebody that is suffering from dryness, uncomfortable, you go about your day and even sitting too long, you start to feel uncomfortable, you are going to love this. It's, of course, fragrance free. You don't want anything with fragrance down there whatsoever below the belt. You're just going to use one pump. Use it externally on the front. You can use it on the back side as well. It's incredible as a lubricant. It's incredible as your hydrator. It's incredible for friction. And it just melts into the skin and gives you that relief throughout the day.
Yeah, and I think too, if you've been looking for a solution, look no further. You have the answer right here to address the dryness that you may be dealing with, and not only because as you get older, that's something that really has an impact on you, but also too, just the weather, it's even colder outside, so then our skin is even more dry, so it's like doubling down on you. There's over 3,300 gone. This is a brand new product that was just launched a few days ago, and we're well past half our quantity. So if this is something that you want to grab, also not available on auto ship. So if you want to grab a couple of these, remember you can cancel auto ship at any time. You could try this out. If you don't love it after 30 days, don't see results, you can send it back. But now is the time to grab it when it's at that sale price while we have the quantities and then the free shipping and handling that you get with this. And this is a 5-ounce bottle. So, and remember, you're using it in your most intimate areas. And that's why I said it's not for the guys. And it is one of those topics that as a woman, you're like, sometimes you're embarrassed talking about it. Not only does it come with age, sometimes it doesn't. You could be a young person that's dealing with it too.
Exactly, exactly. And you know, here's the thing. You know, so many of you are telling me, well, Liz, I'm using this fragrance wash down there. I'm using a fragrance body lotion. It's a body lotion. Can I use it down there? No. No, 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 no. You don't want anything in this whole area with anything with fragrance whatsoever. It's got to be pH balanced. And you want to have something that's gynecologist tested. And as you were saying, Tracy, you definitely want it to be clean beauty. But you know, it's interesting because in doing our research and talking to the gynecologist, how many products out there have fragrance in it, and you just don't want to have fragrance out down there because it's actually going to make it worse. So same thing with the wash. You do not want to use anything with fragrance. You want to use something that's gynecologist tested, especially for that entire area. So the first thing we created was the actual wash, but the gynecologist and the biochemist said, Liz, you're only helping people halfway. And I said, wait, what? And they said, yeah, you're only helping halfway because this will help calm and soothe and give them that balance, but they've got to use a moisturizer. You've got to use a moisturizer. And so many of you were using your body lotion, which I totally understand, I would too, that has fragrance in it because we just didn't know. So having a team of gynecologists and the biochemists and of course my chemists were saying, Liz, no glycerin. And I said, well, wait, we have glycerin for our face and moisturizers. And they said, yeah, that's great. But having anything with glycerin down there breeds bacteria and odor and things like that. That's a no-go. So it's been fascinating to learn all of this. And worse off is that, you know, all of you had between 7 and 12 issues down there that nobody was talking about because everyone's embarrassed to talk about it. But now you finally have a solution.
Right, and you have a solution that's clean beauty too. That's important too because we've seen in years past that women would turn to other products that we found out later down the road as more research is done. You're like, wait a minute, there are these harmful chemicals that are in there. So you want to be mindful of what you're putting in your most intimate area. This is clean beauty that you're grabbing. It's gynecologist tested. It's fragrance free. It's addressing that dryness, any friction that you're dealing with, and providing that instant but also long-term hydration. So 5-ounce bottle that you're getting. I love that it's a gorgeous bottle too. So more than 3,400 already gone. So we're well past half our quantity. It's not on auto ship. So if you'd love to place your order, 887-462 is the item number. Okay, really quick presentation, but it's definitely worth mentioning because just like addressing 50% of it is with the moisturizer. Let's get the cleanser to address the issue 100% of the way is your intimate cleanser. Also, brand new sale price at $19.95, free shipping and handling. This is also gynecologist tested. It aims to refresh, hydrate, cleanse, and also nourish our intimate areas, Liz.
Exactly, and please, if you're using a bar of soap, Bars of soap are usually made with glycerin. Do not, you can use your soap, but just don't use it in that area. It just makes everything worse. It makes your pH just go crazy, and it produces odor. This is your beautiful lather without the sulfates, clean beauty, but it's calming, it's soothing. You can take a bath with this, but if you are somebody, especially over 50, that you've gone through menopause, you're dealing with the dryness, you're dealing with multiple different issues down there, you definitely want to get the wash. And whether it's Nakery or not, you want to make sure that you're using something fragrance-free, you want to use sulfate-free, you want to use gynecologist tested, and that's what this is. But look at that lather. That was just from a little teeny pea-size amount. So this big tube should last you for a very long time.
And it's gentle too, but along with hydrating you as well while it cleanses you. And it goes perfectly with the moisturizer. So I say with both of them at this great price, both at free shipping and handling. Pick them up, they go hand in hand together. Gynecologist tested to get that refresh, that hydration, that cleanse, and also that nourish. 887-456 is the item number. Also too, at 6.6 ounces. And you're using your most intimate areas. So this one bottle will last you for a while.
Yes, I would say at least a few months, because you're just going to get this big lather whether you love to take baths. And don't worry, you can actually take baths. You know, for those of you that have been told by your gynecologist you can't take baths because it's too dry down there, this is made for you. This is made if you've got the dryness, the tightness, the feeling uncomfortable down there, you will love it.
Absolutely. Over 4,800 already sold, so thousands of you have already picked it up. Another brand new product from Liz. I think Liz told me for the new year, you're bringing like almost a couple of dozen brand new products, right?
We got to start it out fresh.
You got to start it out fresh. She's a and we gotta
right?
keep everything fresh too, ladies.
Yes.
Right? We really do for the new year. So stay in the ordering process for that. 887-456 is the item number. All right, something that we finally have back in stock for you that sold out that I use before I go to bed is your Skin Recovery Magic Body Spray with magnesium. And Liz will explain it to you, but it's 10% magnesium that you have in this bottle. It's 4 milliliters that you're getting and really promoting that relaxation. But for me, I spray it on the backs of my legs. I spray it on my feet, just all those different areas where I really want to promote relaxation. You can spray it on your bed, but thousands of you have picked it up and now it's finally back in stock, Liz. Brought it in for this show and only airing of the day.
Yes, and I'm a hoarder of this product, and I'm sorry it's been sold out for 3 months. This is the one I would say, like, you know, if you were on a desert island, what's the one product, Liz, that you could not live without? It would be this. This is life-changing. Now, why? So here's what's exciting. So magnesium chloride specifically, did you know that most of us, especially when we get over 60, are deficient in magnesium chloride? What is that responsible for? Our sleep, our mood, our stress, our anxiety. The best way to get it is through the skin, not through a pill, but through the skin. So this is a beautiful mist that you're just gonna mist on. I mist it on my legs when I get out of the shower. I put it on I keep one on my nightstand. As I mentioned in the beginning, I'm definitely a hoarder of this. And I would say this is one product that you wanna have everywhere. But at night, I keep it on my nightstand. I spray it on my legs and the bottoms of my feet. Rub your feet together. For those of you, did you know, new fact today from my scientist, said that the most anxiety and stress actually come at night when you hit the pillow, because then you start reflecting on the day and then you start thinking about your to-do and then you're like, oh, I should have done that, da-da-da, and that's why we can't sleep at night as well. But magnesium chloride, we are all deficient when it comes to this, and to get something that helps with, what's that called when you're moving? The restless leg, when you can't stop moving.
Oh, yes.
And you think, what would you pay to get a good night's sleep?
Oh, yes. Well, you know, Liz, I bought this for my mom, and I ended up keeping it. I'm sorry, Mom, but I did. No, because she has headaches, and she can't sleep, and then, you know, she gets headaches, and she can't sleep, and so I thought, I'll get this for my mother, but then I thought, I get leg cramps, so I have to buy another one for myself. But those are our problems in my family.
Yeah,
and love this.
It is incredible. And if you're somebody that is thinking, okay, what do I do to get to sleep? I do this, I do that, I meditate, and da-da-da. It's not your fault. It's magnesium chloride, because we are all deficient. I want to say it's like 90% and 1/4 are deficient in America when it comes to magnesium chloride, which is responsible for everything, especially sleep, stress, anxiety. So to have something, you just mist it on. That's it. You don't even have to rub it in.
Yeah.
Just mist it on. It is incredible. And if you do get those cramps anywhere, down, yeah, you just missed, boom.
You know, I've been seeing so many videos too. Well over 11,000 plus have sold, and then now we're counting because we just got this back in stock. We brought it back in stock, and then we're giving it to you at a sale price, free shipping and handling as well. Get it home and try it. It's one of those things whenever we first launched it last year with Liz, and I was like, I never really thought about, you know, incorporating magnesium. Then I started using it before I went to bed, and I was like, oh man, this is great because I've started running, and you know, we wear heels here, we're standing on concrete floors, and I was like, wow, I feel so much better. Yeah. And that's why I love using it before I go to sleep. So get it home, give it a try, and take advantage of the sale price. This is another item that is not on auto ship. So if you want to grab a couple of them, shelf life,
3 years.
3 years, unopened. So grab a couple of them while they're at a sale price. But with so many people posting videos for the new year, I've seen a lot of people posting of incorporating magnesium.
Yes, yes. And you know, it's interesting because you would have never thought, I mean, I would never have known this if I didn't have a scientist and a chemist that I get to work with every day. But in our groups, and so many of you were saying, Liz, I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. Or why am I only sleeping 3 or 4 hours? Does that happen when you get older? No. And it's not your fault. Nothing is better than a great night's sleep. And to have something that you just missed on, you go to sleep, and that's it. And if you're the person that wakes up in the middle of the night and you're saying, Liz, the dogs get me up, I can't go back to sleep, wait, just you wait. Even if you do get up and let the dogs out, come back, and you're gonna say, okay, this is like your rest insurance policy for yourself. And you know, whether, and I always say this, but if you live with somebody, whether it's you or your partner, that have those issues at night, and they get up, and then what happens? They're grumpy during the day, right? Right, because it's not their fault, it's sleep fatigue, and that just happens. So to have something that helps here, helps there, helps on your feet. I tell you, again, if I was on an island, I would obviously need water, but I would say this product, you will love it. So to have something that makes you feel incredible.
Right.
And these are all the places you can use it, your hands, your neck, your shoulders, your knee, you can use it everywhere. But you feel amazing the first time you use it.
Yeah, you feel refreshed. I mean, you really feel great after utilizing this product. And what I love is you just spray it on and go. Imagine you are just a spray away from a good night's sleep.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's what I love about this product. It is so good. And spray it wherever you want. Like for me, it's my leg area, it's my feet, because I stand here for work, and then I've also incorporated running and all these things. And I'm like, man, I need to get a good night's sleep because I have a hard time after putting so much, you know, pressure on my legs and my feet. This just got back in stock. So well over 11,000 plus gone. Now we have it back in stock with you. Hundreds of you jumping into the ordering process. Take advantage of the sale price. If you're coming back, if you're a repeat customer, it's not on auto ship. And I know you're probably waiting. You're like, come on, they'll get it on auto ship. But what you can do is pick up a couple at the sale price because one, it took us a few months to get it back in stock. And two, take advantage of the sale price at $24.95 and the free shipping and handling. 862-633 is the item number. Keep that at hsn.com. HSN app is my favorite way to shop, especially if you don't want to wait on the phone lines placing your order. But just a couple sprays. It's fast absorbing. You don't have to rub it in. And imagine you could sleep better within the next few days when you get this delivered to your doorstep.
I know. You will be obsessed. And then the first time you use it, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm going to be like Liz. I'm going to have 5 of them. I'm going to be a hoarder of it. But no, seriously. If you have any kind of leg issues, meaning like you wake up in the middle of the night, not just because of the sleep, but you get those cramps, and then people say, oh, go eat 5 bananas. And you're like, wait, what? I can't do that. Magnesium chloride. It gets absorbed through the skin. And even if you're in the middle of like, ow, 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 what do I do? I'm rubbing my shin right now. I'm rubbing my calf. What can I do? You've got this on your nightstand. You missed it on, and boom. But I say be preventative. So do what I do. Spray it on your legs before you go to bed at night. Spray it on the bottoms of your feet. Rub your feet together. And remember, if you live with someone who's a little bit, not grumpy, but just a little bit irritable, isn't sleeping well, and is just like, you know, because they're not, they have a lot on their mind maybe, or I don't know, right? But this is magnesium chloride that makes you feel incredible the first time you use it. There's actually a host here, or somebody here, I won't say a name, but she was spraying it all over her legs and her feet, and she said, Liz, I've tried this, I've tried that, nothing has ever worked for me. And I knew she had to get in a car and drive 2 hours. And I was like, hey, you should slow down with that a little bit. And she was like, no, I'll be fine. Nothing's ever worked. And I was like, oh, I was actually worried for her because she had to drive 2 hours to get home.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, long story short, she texted me the next morning and said, out of her entire life, she's never slept that good, ever.
Wow.
Ever.
Wow.
Ever. I'm just glad she made it home. But, you know, if you have any of that, and do your own research, Google magnesium chloride.
Yeah, the
this
benefits.
is 10%. So it's not 2% like they have at the drugstore that isn't clean beauty. This is 10%. You missed it on, and you feel incredible. There's nothing like it. This is why I'm a hoarder of it. This is why it's not my fault that it's been sold out for 3 months,
Right.
but I do buy a lot of them.
There you go. Yeah, Liz bought, you know, hundreds of out of that 11,000. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, now that it's back in stock, I know a lot of you are repeats. You're re-upping. You're ordering more. It's not on auto ship. Maybe one day, right? If we kick and scream enough, Liz will bring it to us. We'll be able to do auto ship. But we only have single ships. But it does have a shelf life of 3 years. So if you want to pick it up now, take advantage of the sale price. You can pick up a couple of them unopened. It lasts for 3 years. But if you love what we're talking about, you love what we're hearing. You know, I personally use it. I know there's other hosts that use it. I know Liz uses it every single night. That's why she's able to keep on wearing those high heels every single time she's here, because she utilizes it. Give it a try. For $8, 3 dimes and 2 pennies. It's worth trying it out, right? Try it out for the next 30 days. You get free shipping and handling. If you don't love it, you call us back and it's like, oh, we give you your $8.32 back. But now is the time to grab it when it's back in stock and at a sale price. 862-633 is that item number. I know we're getting busy in the ordering process, so hsn.com, HSN app is gonna be your best bet whenever you're going ahead and order this. You know, and talking about this, now I'm looking forward to going home. Well, one, because it's dinner time, but 2, I'm like, I know what's in store for me when I get home and I spray this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you feel better.
Yeah,
you know?
you do.
And, you know, we all wake up and we're just like, oh, I only slept this, and I don't, and then this is something you just missed on, and you'll see when you get this home, you don't need to use a lot, just 1 or 2 sprays, boom, that's it. Maybe 1 more on the bottom of your feet. That's it. That mist covers your body. You get the absorption of the magnesium chloride, because remember, over 90% of us are deficient in magnesium chloride. It's responsible for so much in terms of our legs, our body, quick tip, definitely if you get a little bit of tension on the neck and shoulders, please use it there. There's things we can't really say on television, but let's just say if you're tense and you carry all of your stress in your shoulders and your neck, definitely do a mist there in the morning is fine, but you will say, wow, I feel amazing. What did I do last night? Or what did I do this morning? Wait, let me think about that. What's going on? Am I taking something different? Did I go oh no, I use that magnesium spray because it will be, you'll be like me, you'll have it everywhere. You'll have one in the bathroom, you'll have one on your nightstand, you'll have one, I carry one in my purse. It's something that you feel immediately when you spray it on.
Yeah, you do.
So it's not like, oh, my skin is softer and smoother. No, no, no. You spray it on and you feel incredible, don't you?
Yes. Oh, yes. What I love about this as well, you feel incredible, but it's also a multitasker for multi-problems. If you have a headache, if you have leg cramps, if you can't sleep, if you want to relax, if you want your mood to change.
I can see why you didn't give it to your mother.
But that's why
now
I did.
I
I
was like, your mother.
no, because my problem is my leg cramps.
Yeah.
And so what I like is like when I have a leg cramp and I'm jumping out of my bed, I have nothing convenient to grab. It's right next to my bed. I spray, I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
It doesn't wake me up. So I love this. Thank you again.
Get one for your mother?
Well, I have to buy another one for my mom. I definitely recommend if you're going to get 2 at least.
Right, get a couple.
I did keep mine. That is the truth.
Yes, and that's a really great point because if you share your household with somebody who does have that where they keep moving their legs when they're sleeping at night and you're like, hey, you gotta stop kicking me. You gotta leave me alone. Like, stop, stop, stop. Just when they're sleeping, you miss them. They won't even know what you did. And then you're gonna be like, and then they're gonna wake up not grumpy.
Right.
They're gonna wake up and say, wow, I feel amazing.
And if they're grumpy, you can just give them this.
Yeah, if you wanna share.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. All right, here's what's happening. Well over 12,000 already gone. A lot of people jumping in. A great size of a bottle, about 4 ounces that you're getting in this bottle. And I like that it's a fine mist. So it's not like you have to rub it in and you just spray it on top of your skin and then you go to bed and then watch what happens. It's just how about feel what happens, because it's just so relaxing. And anything that you're dealing with throughout the day, I mean, for me, I'm on my feet all the time with work, and then I've incorporated running. So I really enjoy using this product right before I go to bed, on my legs, and then even on my feet. Maybe it's your shoulders, maybe it's your knee. I have a knee that kind of doesn't act right whenever the temperatures drop. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's the back that you're addressing, your shoulders, your necks, all over that you can spray this. You don't have to rub it in, quick absorbing, and then you are good to go. So I know we have our final 90 seconds and we're moving things on. This was the only scheduled hour of Nakery. I don't know if they're gonna randomly drop Liz somewhere else, but now is the time to get it whenever we have it back in stock, with already 12,100 plus gone, and many of you jumping into the ordering process. 862-633 is the item number. I can't wait to go home now.
I know,
I'm gonna take a shower, spray this, put my PJs on.
Okay, but don't be driving around, just like, slow down. But yes, it's a mist, you're done, and then you're gonna say, wow, I feel amazing. And then you think to yourself, what would you pay to feel rested? It's like that rest insurance, right?
I mean, there's a sale price, but think about the flex pay. $8, 3 dimes, and 2 pennies to get for one spray away from a better night's sleep. Why? It's worth trying out. You got 30 days to try it out.
I know. Well, you won't return it.
You won't return it.
No.
But I always put it.
No, I know you can.
You
and of
won't.
course you can.
Yeah.
But like once you use it and you
You'll
feel
love
the
it.
way you feel, you will say, wow, I wish I had 5 like Liz.
Yeah, and it's not on auto ship. So if you want to pick up a couple unopened, the shelf life is 3 years. 862-633 is the item number. Liz, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
That was a great hour. We had some great items that we got to share with you. All right, stay in the ordering process for that one. I'm really excited I got to share that with you. My time is up, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some dinner, taking a shower, putting on my magnesium spray, getting my PJs and going to bed. But I'll see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock with Rarities by Carol Brody. But don't go anywhere. Colleen Lopez is next.